Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Danielle, just in case you didn't know, now you do know. And today we have a bit of a book haul. There's a couple clothing items that I bought in December on Boxing Day sales. I also bought the books on Boxing Day sale, so I'm not breaking my note by January, even though you're probably going to see this in February, because I am ahead on videos for once in my life. Anyways, let's get into it. I'm gonna start with the books and we'll end with the clothes. I did try the clothes on, so I'll overlay video. I've been avoiding reading and working in these books just so they would be looking nice for this video. Anyway, I placed an order with Book Outlet, which is basically, as it sounds, an outlet store of books. It changes all the time what they have. Essentially what they sell is stuff that might be a little damaged, might not have sold very well, or stores overbought, and yeah, they just have too much of, and so they sell it off, or they send it back to the book distributors and the publishers, and then they have to sell it at a really steep discount. So there was actually a couple books in here that I had on my Amazon wish list, which is just where I track sort of like things I want to buy. I don't necessarily buy them directly from Amazon, but anyway, so and I got them at a pretty good discount. I can't remember how much each one was, but I will link them all in the description for you. Okay, so number one is Brave, Kind, and Grateful, a Daily Gratitude Journal by Jessica Hitch. I said I want to start a gratitude journal this year. This is the journal I'm going to try and use. There is some beautiful like illustrations in here, like this bunny, and there is like how little, it's like there's sort of like a daily prompt, not necessarily a question, but each day it says there's one for like in the morning and at night, so it's like a spread, so each morning, each night, and so you can fill it out. I don't necessarily think I'll do it every day, but I'm looking forward to. There is actually 2 children's books that this person has written called like Today I'll Be Kind and Today I'll Be Brave. We sell them at Happy Thoughts, and we get a lot of teachers coming in asking for them, and we've reordered and reordered many times. So I think like this is along the same vein of the books, because it's similar artwork and everything from the same person. So yeah, when I saw this I was like, oh, okay, this would be cool. On to the next. We have a journal. It's called Creative Space Journal. Journal through 100 art projects, and each tab along the side is a different mood. And so when you go in, say you're happy, well, you can come in here and it says mirror, mirror, look at yourself in a mirror. Then when you're happy, draw a portrait of your happy self. Give them a name. And so it's just like a little activity book to do. I don't know if it's meant for kids or not, but I don't really care, because it sounds like fun. So then I got an actual writing journal. I just really like the pattern. The colors are intense, and it's like a satin fabric, but the only thing is I assumed it would be lined, but I was hoping it would be dotted, and it's actually lined. So I don't know. I figured this could be a like backup gratitude journal, just for when I finished with the other one. So I'm gonna save this for that. There was like a sticker on it too that I peeled off as like the branding. So I have this book, Dress Code, Unlocking Fashion from the New Look to Millennial Pink, by Veronique Highland. I had this on my Amazon wish list, and I was going to pay full price for it. But then I saw it for like just under $5 on Book Outlet, and I was like, yeah, I'll get that and I can read it. I thought there would be more pictures, but it's more like a businessy, like learning book. So we'll see if I finish it. I might end up having to buy like the audiobook. So next book is this, Crochet Every Way Stitch Dictionary, with 125 essential stitches to crochet in 3 ways. So yes, it's just like a resource or a reference book. Each one, when they say in 3 ways, they show you how to do it like straight up, do an increase and do a decrease, which is really important because I'll be honest, there's lots of stitches I know how to do, but when it goes to increase and decreasing, I have no flippin' clue how to do it. So we have Folds in Fashion. This is about pleating and folding and pin tucks and stuff like that. And yeah, it's just really cool. This is more just like I like to nerd out about these sorts of things. So and I like to have books on how to do it because I don't have the patience to wade through a YouTube video all the time. And last of the books is Our Maker Life, Knit and Crochet Patterns, Inspiration and Tales from the Creative Community. And it's a big hardcover. This is not just patterns. They're each section. So there's a section called What It Means to Be a Maker, and then there's another section with patterns in it. So it's got these like beautiful pictures in it, and going through with different makers and things like that. And then there are patterns in the back. So yeah, those are the books, and it looks like this will be a very quick video because we're on to the 2 clothing items. All right, so item number 1 I got from Penningtons. It was on sale, so like the sale is obviously not going to be valid anymore because I got it in December, but this was regular $59.95, then it was on sale for $54.99, then it was an extra 60% off of that. I don't know, I got it for like $14, so in the end, you do the math. It is this like high neck, it's not supposed to be a sweater vest, it's actually supposed to be like a set with a skirt, and it's like a ribbed knit fabric, and I tried it on. This is a 5X and it fits pretty well. I really like it. It didn't come any larger, but it actually it fits perfect around like the armholes and the neck, and it's a little tight across the belly, but because it's so stretchy because of the knit, it's fine, and it will mostly be tucked into stuff or like under things anyway, so it won't even matter. The only place it really mattered is this like tighter ribbing at the bottom, but you won't even see that most of the time, and I don't care. I like how it looks. Yeah, it's really soft, and it I can't wait to wear it. I think I probably will wear it as a sweater vest sometimes, and other times just as like a top. So, and I don't really own any like light colors like this, which is why I did go ahead and buy it, because it is different from things I have in my wardrobe. Who knows if how long it'll last before I get a stain on it, but hopefully long enough that I actually get to wear it out in public. Both of these are actually from Penningtons, which I think they're trying to rename to Penn for some reason, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. I have strange feelings about Penningtons just from like being a fat teenager or a fat tween and having to shop there when there wasn't a children's line for plus sizes, you know, because you're not supposed to be fat when you're a kid apparently. But also I worked there just before I got my driver's license, and I remember that because I was really excited about going, or no, I was 16 and I was about to go get my G2, which is the like next level up in Ontario, but I had to do a driving test, and I failed that driving test the first time. I remember being very excited about going to get the driving test. I loved my manager at the time, or like the assistant manager, the manager who worked there was awful and got fired not long after. But that is all drama that I was not involved in, because I was a seasonal employee who, before Christmas even started, they just stopped giving me shifts because I would wear clothes that I'd bought the season before and wasn't buying brand new clothes. I'm like, I have a 3-month contract with you and you expect me to buy a whole brand new wardrobe based on this season? And in fact, that was the rule. You had to wear either like neutral colors, like neutral business casual, or, and this was at the time, I don't think it's the same anymore, or you had to wear in-season clothing, and you got a 50% discount to buy those clothes, but if you couldn't wear it for work, you didn't get a discount on it. Now I think the dress code is much more relaxed, but you definitely still need to wear like in-season items, which is really frustrating because I don't like the overconsumption it forces on employees. So, but I do understand that you are trying to sell products, and if people can see it on you, that's great. But it's annoying, considering sometimes work pants look the same, jeans look the same all year round, or like, you know, anyways, season to season. So I got these pull-on, they are straight leg, which is a tip for anybody with lymphedema legs like me. Instead of buying the skinny pants, if you want them to have a more, or like a tapered pant, get the straight leg, because it looks much more tapered on your fat legs, on your swollen, whatever you want to call them. Anyway, so they are, I've never had plaid pants before, so they are a plaid. I don't normally wear red, but I liked these and I thought it was more pink, but it's, I guess, more red. They have real pockets in the front and fake pockets on the back, but I'll be honest, these pockets aren't that deep, but like they're deep enough that they will hold stuff, but I never put stuff in my back pocket because like it's just gonna pop back out again as I walk. So yeah, they are a pull-on, no button, have a fake fly, and this is like this shape of them. They fit really well. They are kind of like a, I had to like pull them up over my fupa and my belly. So I definitely have already popped the seams of the facing on the inside, but I'm hoping I didn't also pop the seam. Oh no, I definitely did. Oh well. I hate that, like, it's a really stretchy fabric, but when you stretch it to its max, it pops the seam. Like, you definitely could have sewn that better. But it's fine. I bent over to pick up my dog like 2 minutes after putting them on, and these are not bending over at the waist pants. They are standing up or barely sitting down pants. So yeah, I like them. I need more, like, let's say professional clothes as I meet with clients and stuff like that. So and I don't have those things anymore because I kind of got rid of a lot of it when I wasn't working a professional job, and all I own are like soft pants or gross jeans. So, and while I don't necessarily have to dress a specific way, it does help if you look the part. So anyway, that's my haul. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions, leave them below, and I will leave everything linked in the description as long as it's still available. I'll see you guys soon. Bye!